So I do the whole 7 years, I'm do the 7 on the 12, come home in 1998. When I get out in 1998, I go to a halfway house in San Antonio called the Avery's house. I get down there, man, get my first little piece of pussy, but I didn't get no real pussy. We was hunching and screwing, and so I missed the bus. And by me missing the bus, man, I was doing good, man, everything right. I panicked, there go that undeveloped brain again. I missed the bus. And a part of me was like, man, I really want to spend a night, man, try to go and get this pussy, man. We've been hunching and screwing, pretty little old Mexican girl. So I called Mama. Me and Mama, I done missed the bus. Mama, I think they gonna lock me back up. Mama, I ain't going back. Mama, son, just go back. Call Mr. Mama, I ain't gonna lock me up. Mama, and hang up. Man, I feel gonna get this pussy. Thinking they ain't gonna do nothing. So boy, I stay all night hunching, scarring my dick up, hunching through them jeans and them panties. She don't give me no pussy. But boy, we tongue kissing like a motherfucker. Boy, I'm hunching and tongue kissing and hunching and can't come. That dick just hurting like a motherfucker. Wake up in the morning, we tongue kiss and nigga hunch, can't get that pussy and go back and they send me back. Oh boy, I cried like a motherfucker on the inside.
Damn.
Oh, I cried. They send me back. I think I went back to a look like boot camp down in Brownwood, a sanction unit for 120 days. Then they sent me back to the halfway house. I stayed 45 more days and they flew me home. So I got locked up September 18, 1991, came home like September 4th, 1998. Nigga, when I came home in 98, I like to give this analogy, right? You get locked up at 14, you come home at 21. What's in between this and this?
Puberty.
Nothing. Exactly. It's a progression. Puberty. That's growing, right, boy? You the first nigga ever said that. Puberty. Nigga, how you gonna skip puberty? How you gonna skip school dances? How you gonna skip high school and the prom? Learning how to talk to girls, socializing. How you gonna skip all that? And then come out here grown. At 21, little girls, some girls got babies, got their own apartments. Niggas selling dope, got their own apartment. And they been out here, right? So when I got out in 1998, homie, mentally, I was still like a 14-year-old because I didn't have the natural progressions of what you need, man, in order to grow in life. My identity was tied to the gang in there. I ain't got no identity. I got identity out here for just being a little thug, nigga, back then, but everybody done grew up now. In 98, gang banging doing this. Tupac had just died, Biggie had just died. There's a void in the culture. Then boom, Master P comes. So when I come home, body, your body, we get introduced to the No Limit thing. Then nigga, all of a sudden, nigga, Master P dropped Ghetto Dope. So I'm leading you up to why I feel, so why I speak on rappers, homie. As a kid, I told you about how the rap influenced, right? So now I'm coming home. 1998, nigga, I'm stepping out. Y'all been out here, nigga. So y'all on the inside of this.
Right.
I come in and I'm looking from the outside, but I'm on the inside because I ain't been out here with y'all. So I'm seeing how if you ain't got no money, if you ain't got no car with no datings, if nigga, you really can't get no girl. I'm seeing how, the niggas with the money, how it ain't about being cute no more in conversation. Nigga, it ain't about being pimped and player. Nigga, it's all about dope boy and gangsters. That's all it's about. So I got to get dope boy and gangster. Well, how? So I hang with the niggas that rob. I hang with the niggas that sell dope. I hang with the niggas that pimp. I hang with the niggas that break in the houses. I'm hanging with all these different other cliques like most little boys do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but when I come home in 1998, Master P got the ghetto dope. Ghetto dope. Me crack like this. Man, he taught a nigga how to cook crack. From step 1 to step 10. And if you follow the instruction, boy, you gonna cook some good dope. So wow, nigga. So in 1998, nigga, the dope game is like the 80s. In the black culture, niggas is getting money, nigga. Ooh, wait, boy, nigga would get money. Nigga, I wanna get some money, nigga. So my little cousin was going to school at Arkansas University, man, God rest his soul, Charleston White. The nigga was the president of the Black Students Association. He had Ricky Smiley and them coming down there. Man, that nigga had it jumping down there at the University of Arkansas. They had just won Final Four. So man, I bought that nigga. So then He said, say, man, you know you can sell a pound of weed down here for like $9.50. What? Nigga, they go for $4.75 down here in Fort Worth. Shit, I had just settled a little lawsuit for a car wreck. Got me a nice little 5,000. Nigga went and got me 10 pounds of weed. I went and fucked with these niggas, man. They was already under federal investigation.
Oh.
But I don't know, homie. I'm green. I'm just getting out. I don't know even how much a pound weigh. Man, they fucking me. Man, I don't know how much a pound weigh. They just say it costs this and cost, man. I'm just, nigga, we put it in a trash bag, throw it in the back in a rental car, driving at 2 o'clock in the morning, rolling weed, cause he got to get back and take exams in the morning. The niggas we went to, they already under 2-year investigation. So soon as we cross the state lines, they waiting. Hey, man, where y'all get that weed from? Shh, be quiet, don't say nothing, nigga. So I'm smart enough, nigga, man, don't say nothing. So we exercise our right to remain silent. Where y'all going? So when we go to trial, the arresting officer got on the stand, and the prosecutor said, well, where was they taking the marijuana? Oh, they was taking it to Arkansas. I object, Your Honor. My clients exercised their right to remain silent, the Fifth Amendment manner. They never said where they were going. Woo, 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 woo. And we was in Atoka, Oklahoma, homie. They still had a picture of John F. Kennedy on the wall, and the judge had on a Hawaiian shirt like he had just come off the beach. And he looked like he was drunk. Man, my mama and them was scared, homie. We ain't never seen nothing like this, nigga. This was like stepping back into the 1960s. And nigga, I just come home on a murder, nigga. 85% of children who are arrested are rearrested within 1 year after being released. 9 months after I got released, homie, I got caught with 10 pounds of weed and 2 firearms. Never before have I drove a car. And this day I decided to drive a car as a grown man, nigga. We get stopped and I'm the driver. Guess who got to take all that shit? My cousin, man. This nigga about to be a lawyer, nigga. President of the BSA, I gotta take this. The little nigga in the back, he working with the Fed. We think he's 16. Nigga, I gotta take this for little kinfolk. But man, when me and little kinfolk, when me and mama go get the lawyer, man, kinfolk and his mama, they already in there with the lawyer playing the good cousin, bad cousin role. Man, well, you know, I'm in college and my cousin just come home for murder. He come down here, so, man, they make me look bad in the motherfucker. White boy lawyer throw me to the say, man, they got a prison boot camp for you, man. My mom, man, prison boot camp. Nigga, I just done 7 years. 6 months in the prison boot camp, that ain't nothing. Boy, when I got in that boot camp, nigga, when I got in that motherfucker.
Hold on, so y'all, you went to boot camp?
Yeah, for them 10 pounds.
Oh, I thought you got off because of the objection.
No. Objection, they don't let you off, nigga. Mistrial. So what's what he told him? Whatever he objected, to this day, I don't know what it is, homie. I just know, nigga, to be quiet is a savior. Whatever he objected, the judge said, you go find it in the law books. I'm going to give you a recess, and you go find it in the law books. He stayed gone about 45, 50 minutes, came back, said, I found it. They declared a mistrial. So with the mistrial, this is what they typically do. They're going to retry you. Ain't no motherfucking prosecutor gonna take no loss like that, nigga. In no small country town, these out of town city boy. And these two motherfuckers went to high school. Doug Elliott, which was my lawyer, was a handsome Hollywood hunk looking white boy. And that prosecutor was a big old fat chubby motherfucker, wore his pants drug in the bottom of his shoe, and he don't like losing. But my lawyer was winking at the judge, at one of the bras in the jury. They was used to dating. My son was like that. So when we had a mistrial, long story short, they dropped the gun charges. The guns were legally bought. They had sent us papers for forfeits and seizures for us to get our guns back, but they know we don't know that, so we ain't coming to get the guns. So they dropped the gun charge and they keep them pretty gun and charge them with the marijuana distribution. Marijuana distribution carry 5 to 99 anyway.
Because of cleaning.
Intent to distribute carry 5 to 99 on the state level. We crossed state lines, so it could have went federal, right? With them guns, it could have went federal. Again, boy, they look out that mama, them two black women. Boy, them old Coretta Scott Kings and them old Betty Shabazz. Boy, it used to be a time when a black woman can go stand before the judge and say, young, I got to then they'll release you to your mama, boy. Your mama didn't have to go get no bonds company. That's how dignified the black woman used to be, nigga. They would release you to your mama. Or the pastor. That's how we used to be. So I'm gonna stay on track, right? So they dropped the gun charges, and they offered me 6 months prison boot camp with 5 years deferred probation if you complete the boot camp. 10 pounds of marijuana ain't shit. So nigga, I'll take the 6 month prison boot camp and wish I would have took the 4 years in prison if I could have got whatever. Man, them 6 months was hell, but it taught you discipline.